How do you judge a great leader based on measurable data? How do you judge a great leader on immeasurable data? It's not data, but immeasurable characteristics. So give me measurable data. Give me measurable. Okay? Simplified, guys. You guys are actually making this very complicated. Let me tell you, measurable. Listen, if people around you are making money and their life is getting better this year than last year than the year before, is measurable, you're a great leader. If your MDs are constantly broke, they can love you, they can love to be around you, you can be the sweetest human being in the world, you can be the greatest speaker. If your people are not making more money and their life is not advancing, that is measurable. I don't care if you got 95 other things. If you guys ain't making money, they're eventually not going to be with you, no matter how amazing of a human being you think you are. I have one job. When Jose's in the car outside and I look at him, he's in his car Sebring, and I said, Jose, what's up? Jose's got that smile on his face. He never shows weakness. I said, that's not a normal smile. What's up? What you got? He's just smiling. He's like, I'm good, man. I'm good. What's up? What's up? What's going on? I'm good, Pat. I'm good. I said, what's up? And then, boom, breaks down crying. 1 month into PHP, 2 months, we don't have a product to sell. I said, Jose, what's up? What's up? Pat, I don't have money to pay for gas, bro. And in my mind, I'm like, get the hell out. In my mind, like, what are you doing to these people? This guy will freaking follow you anywhere. What are you doing? Give him $100. But that $100 ain't nothing. I walk away saying, I'm gonna make this guy a freaking millionaire. This guy's freaking got my back. I'm gonna make you a millionaire. I'm gonna do whatever I can for the world to know who you are. I'm gonna do whatever. You're loyal to me, watch what I'm gonna do to you. That's how I see it. Can you imagine if Jose says, I freaking love Patty, you're so amazing, let's play cards together. 10 years into it, he's still broke. What kind of a freaking leader am I? How do you want me to judge myself? I'm great. How often do I have to tell myself I'm great? People have to win around you. I don't care. How long do I have with him? Do you not think eventually his wife, Marlene, is going to say, hey, let's go find a better leader that helps you make more money? At the end of the day, she's going to be thinking about Luke and Preston. If I'm sitting here not doing anything to help advance his life, why is he still around me? He can quit and we can still be friends. But if you're going to be in business with me, I have to help his life advance. I owe it to him, not the other way around. Some of you guys are too worried about finding flag carriers for you. I'm not trying to get you to be my flag carrier. I'm your flag carrier. The mindset of flag carrier is the other way around. Not this whole thing of you owe me. You don't owe me shit. You understand what I'm saying? I don't go with that mindset. I owe you. I'm on the call for 2.5 hours with Richard Welch that one night. Richard chose to come to PHP. I'm going to do my part to see his dreams become a reality. He's got to do his part. I don't take it as, hey, if you don't, I'm going to be crying and I'm like, oh my God, it's all my fault. I feel so guilty. No, but I'm going to do my part, bro. You want to be in it? I got your back. Let's go. But I want to see his life changing. When Marvin and Dee come here, I'm going to do my part. What do you need? I'm going to do my part. Most money, you're going to make the most money you've ever made in this industry. You're going to make it with us. I don't care where you've been. You're going to make the most money here because I'm going to do the part for you. You become flag carrier to them, not the other way around. There's this whole notion about everybody has to be your flag carrier. You wonder some people have flag carriers because they're their flag carriers. I don't wake up in the morning saying, how can I make you my flag carrier? I don't think that way. I think, how can I be yours? When I sit down late at night in the car with these guys and I'm talking, she's in tears, we're having a great conversation together, I'm going to say, I can't wait for your freaking wildest dreams to become a reality. I can't wait to see your face. When I see Erica's face, when she walked into the closet of this $30 million house and she's giggling like a 6-year-old girl like my daughter, fires me up when I see that. When I see her sitting on a $15 million yacht in front of the house from Scarface with Michelle Pfeiffer coming down and she's just chilling out there like this is going to be my life one day and Ricky standing like a champion, that's what I like. I'm your flag carrier, not the other way around. To me, leadership is a different perspective, guys. You can sit there and try to convince yourself how great of a job you've done. I can sit there and tell myself how amazing I am for years. I'm in a business, 6, 7 years. Palayo's given everything here. He's coming in. Yes, he's difficult, but he's still the first code number. I told him, Palayo, when he wanted to quit, I'm in Colombia. He calls me. I've lost my voice for 6 months. Did surgery. Day after my surgery, I can't speak. We lost one MD. I'm on the phone with Graziani for 2 hours. I don't know if you remember that when I lost my voice. 2 hours I'm on the phone. Jen's like, you can't talk to anybody. I just came out of surgery. 2 hours I'm on the phone with him. He chose to come to PHP. I'm his flag carrier. I'm his flag carrier. I'm his flag carrier. I'm your flag carrier. Not the other way around. The mentality, the world will follow you to the end if you become their flag carrier. I don't wake up in the morning thinking you owe me anything. I wake up in the morning saying, I'm going to pour so much into you that if you choose to give it back, it's on you. But I'm willing to bank on enough people are going to say, this freaking guy, watch what I'm going to do to this freaking guy. That's my mentality. So then, yes, some of you may say, well, to me, a great leader is somebody that doesn't curse. Then I don't qualify for being a great leader. Every once in a while, I curse. You may say, a great leader is somebody that doesn't poke. Well, then I'm not qualified because I just poked around the called her brick. Pimber. What do I call him? I don't remember the Big Cell Terrace. We had one other nickname. What was the other nickname? It was 3 nicknames. Marquis Suazo. But Pimbers, Suazos, and Terrace are part of the elite club. They're the only ones that got 3 nicknames tonight, right? Somebody may say, well, that's not the Christian thing to do. Well, I'm not the right leader in your world. Because to you, currency is you shouldn't poke people. I'm disqualified in your world of being a great leader. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because to you, your currency is stuff that makes you feel special. Now, I don't judge it that way. I don't judge it that way. I judge it with my kids. I have a simple philosophy. What do you think I want my kids to do when they grow up? What do you think I want my kids to do when they grow up? What do you think I want them to do? What do you think I want them to do? I could care less what they do. I'm going to be their flag carrier. Dude, what do you want to do, bro? Just tell me. Tell me what you want to do. I am your number one flippin' flag carrier for as long as I live a long time. You got a flag carrier here, bro. Guy says, Pat, all these messages. You should run for office. You should go be a president. For the freaking 50,000th time, I can't be a president. But watch how many governors, senators, congressmen, and presidents we're going to put out there. Just watch. Watch how many we're going to put out there. I've said this for 12 years. People thought I was crazy. I'm still saying it today. Watch how many we will. I don't have to. I'm a natural flag carrier. I'm your flag carrier. So how does that change your mindset, by the way? How do you look at leadership now? Slightly different, ain't it? Is it about how many people want to run through the wall for you? No. It's about, do they go to sleep saying, this freaking guy will do, man, how the hell am I ever going to find a guy like this? Man, he pisses me off. I'm never going to find a guy like this. That's how you win people. That's how you win people. But people around you, if they continue to not make money, you are fooling yourself. And the Leaders Bulletin is telling you, you're fooling yourself. He wins. He doesn't call me anymore. He only calls me when he needs me. That's how it's supposed to be. What do you need? You ever have a hard time getting a hold of me? Have you ever had a hard time getting a hold of me? I'm your flag carrier. Why would you have a hard time getting a hold of me? Not the other way around. You're going to get a hold of me if I'm your guy. You doing your part? Like the Sikas. I had a great conversation with Sikas up here. I'm excited about them. Hiram. Hiram's my kind of guy. If I was in the army, Hiram and I would be best friends. It's my kind of a guy. That's how I judge Hiram. If I was on a football team together, Hiram's my guy. He's a freaking man's man, and he's still a humble, chill guy to be around. Yeah, I want to see that guy win. Of course I want to see that guy win. We're in Ohika Castle. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm having a cigar with Pimber. We're sitting. Who was with us that night? We were having cigars. Dude, who was it? Who was with us that night? I freaking fell in love with Lou. I freaking love this guy. That's the mindset of leadership. Too often we think like what people can do for us. Bro, give me a freaking break. I don't think of it that way. I'm going to get you to director. I'm going to get you to MD. You're going to get a watch. But here's the thing. If you don't appreciate what I do for you, I totally respect it. I am not upset at you, bro. You're telling me I don't appreciate your time. I'm not going to judge you. Let me go find 5, 10, 15, 20 other people. Once you do, I'm still here. I'm not going away. Still here. But I'm going to go over here until you can appreciate my relationship. Maybe I got to improve. I don't know. But I put it here. By the way, let me give you the flip side. I don't feel guilty. It's not like, oh my gosh, they don't like me. I don't fly that way. That's not me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm very comfortable calling you guys out. I don't lose sleep at all calling you guys out. At all. I'm good because I know the intentions are in the right place. So the next time so let me ask you a question now. Let's flip it on you. Internally create a score. Don't tell it to anybody. You versus you. If we judge a great leader by how many people around them are winning, and by how many people you're a flag carrier to, don't answer it. What's your score? 0 to 10, what kind of a leader are you? Because for the first 10 years of my career, it was the other way around. That's not leadership. I'm 30 years old. It's like, hey, what about this? No. It's not leadership, bro. It's not how life works. One day I woke up and I said, okay, you could be one thing. What is it? Do you want to be a governor? Do you want to be a billionaire? Do you want to be a great father? Do you want to be a great pastor? What do you want to be? I'm like, I'm freaking wrestling with this. What do you want to do? I'm like, dude, the only time I would ever be a governor is if a piece of you-know-what came in trying to bully a freaking state. Oh, you don't even know what I would do to that guy. If you decided to take freedoms away from me, you would see a side you've never seen of this guy. Because I'm being asked to be a flag freaking carrier. Not because I care about being whatever that title is. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I'm not seeking for the recognition. I'm seeking, that's what's needed. Freaking let's go. That's what you want to do? Let's go. Let's go do it. If we judge it based on that, what's your score? Let me ask you, how easy of a shift of a mindset is this? How easy of a shift of a mindset is this? So let me ask you, a person says to you, man, I got 3 appointments tonight. You're like, playoffs, Giannis. Why would I be Giannis's flag carrier instead of yours? Not freaking Giannis's flag carrier. I'm your flag carrier. Let's run those appointments. Make sense? I have a limited amount of people I'm going to be a flag carrier to. Dream team call, number 1. You're on, you call me, I'm your flag carrier. You're an FAB, number 1 priority. You're an aligned council VP, your priority. You're a team player, it's about the company, not just about you, 24/7, everybody knows. I can't do nothing with that. You still haven't matured. I'm your flag carrier. I'm the flag carrier of my kids. I'm the flag carrier of my wife. I'm the flag carrier of the Bet David family. I'm the flag carrier of my niece, my nephew. I'm the flag carrier of the home office. David Vega needs something, he texts me. What do you need? I'm his flag carrier, not the other way around. What do you need from me, David? Just tell me. And freaking David's a beast of a freaking guy. You should see the stuff the guy does at the home office. The guy's a freaking beast. I used to get updates in 9 days. He gives it to me in 4 days now. You think I did that? I didn't do that. I don't get credit for that. You don't think I appreciate that? When I see Mark coming up with ideas and he goes to Tom and says, yeah, but what about if we do X, Y, Z? Like, Mark's thinking that well? Yeah, Mark's like nonstop. Freaking awesome. When I hear stories about, there's different kind of C-suite executives. There's those that want to rat the CEO out. Oh, he's always like this and this and that. And then there's something like, I'm not freaking that guy. I'm the one that's here to protect the CEO and be their advisor. It's a different story. This is a guy that I never flew first class until 2 years ago. You guys, I never paid for a first class flight until 2 years ago. And now, barely I'm willing to spend some money on some stuff because I look at the money, I'm like, we put in the GB, freaking that's amazing. I'd much rather put in a comp. I'd much rather give a $50,000 first 2 bonus and put $50,000 into private jet. Absolutely. But now the leader's like, well, let me ask you, you're better off freaking traveling on a private because we need you to stay healthy because you staying healthy, you bring more value to the company. And it's like, okay, good, you sold me. Fine. I'll buy it. That makes sense. I get it. It's a different mindset though, guys. It's a different mindset when you think about it from that standpoint. You know what Sheena and Matt Sapala have done to the company? Are you kidding me? What they've done to the company? Just text me what you need. What do you need? I'm a text or a phone call away. Very different mindset. When you look at it from the perspective of what we just talked about right now, the next time you don't want to pick up on your guys' phone calls, who's flag carrier? Got it. You still want everybody your flag carrier, huh? I'm good. I want to be your flag carrier. That's what I want to do. I want to be Pelayo's flag carrier. I want Pelayo one day, he's at my funeral, he gets up and he gets emotional. He says, this guy changed my life. And I want to see him in tears to say a handful of men impacted me like this guy's freaking on top of that list. I want to be a flag carrier for you. All the accolades, guys, I have more money right now than I've ever imagined. I'm going to make a lot of money in my life. It's a very basic philosophy. I don't worry about money. I'm a full believer of a lot of reciprocity. Money comes so freaking easy, it's a joke because the energy goes out. And when I give it out, it comes back 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 for like I'm overwhelmed by it. I'm not like worried about the energy coming back. I don't sit there and say, let me see what I can take from Jose. Let me see what I can take from Rodolfo. Let me see what I can take from Hector. What am I talking about? No, we're not wired this way.